Have you ever witnessed a single incident that rocked the K-drama community? On April 13, 2025, Lee Min-ho and hye kyo were reportedly discovered together in public. There were no cameras or red carpets involved. It was simply two legends. On an unplanned outing, convinced that Min-ko is more than simply magic on TV, fans went completely crazy. We're dissecting everything today, including where they were spotted, why it matters, and the implications of their unexpected encounter for their long-suspected romance. You won't believe some of the fan reactions, so stay until the very end. In precisely 3:46 p.m. PDT, a post on X, previously Twitter, said that hye kyo, the queen of Descendants of the Sun, and Lee Min-ho, our Boys Over Flowers star, had been spotted in a stylish cafe in Seoul. This sent off a chain of rumors. Witnesses reported seeing them laughing together, their chairs tilted toward one another, as though they were having a profound conversation. But no pictures quickly came to light. A fan claimed to have witnessed Lee Min-ho softly caress hye kyo's hand. Another reported seeing her coat casually slung over his arm as they walked down a boulevard bordered with trees. Although the specifics were vague, Min-ko adherents were sufficiently excited by them. Fans have already shipped hye kyo and Lee Min-ho before. Their journey begins in 2011, when hye kyo was praised for her elegance and charm by Lee Min-ho, who labeled her his ideal type. Then, as shown in a Vogue Thailand footage, they sat next to each other at a Fendi event in New York in 2022, grinning and chatting as though they had known each other for ages. Every look and every shared chuckle was analyzed by fans. Rumors of a covert trip to Paris surfaced the same year, following their simultaneous 80 million won donation to Korea's wildfire relief efforts this month. hye kyo shared the enigmatic message, "Lee Min-ho gave me something Song Joong-ki never could." A tidal wave of Min-ko fever was created as each moment piled upon the previous one. What makes this unexpected public sighting significant, then? First, both celebrities are renowned for their privacy. On April 8th, Lee Min-ho's agency called the reports of a marriage unfounded, but allowed dating. Since her divorce in 2019, hye kyo has kept her personal life private and concentrated on projects like Dark Nun. It implies something more than friendship for them to be spotted together, unexpected and unguarded. Immediately, fans started to speculate. Was this a brief meeting between hectic schedules? A celebration of a collaborative endeavor? Was it a low-key date that marked the beginning of a new phase in their relationship? It coincides with both of their calendars. With Bangkok looming and Manila behind him, Lee Min-ho had just concluded the Asia part of his fan meeting tour. hye kyo was in Seoul for the press junket for her upcoming drama and to promote Dark Nun. An impromptu coffee date might be possible inside that small span without causing suspicion. Nevertheless, the agency employees' constant concealment and lack of visibility suggested a planned excursion rather than an accidental meeting. Theories exploded in fan communities. The same black sunglasses that Lee Min-ho wore during his fan tour and later appeared on hye kyo's Instagram account were among the accessories that others referred to as similar. Others remarked on how their clothing's muted earth tones complemented a well-known stylist's unique style. The pair allegedly bought the same pastries and lattes from their purported cafe, according to a devoted fan who even sketched out the menu. It was the pinnacle of Min-ko detective work. However, not everyone was persuaded. Skeptics insisted on evidence, no pictures, no films, and no formal affirmation. They contended that it might be an instance of mistaken identity or a fan-made rumor. Ultimately, both celebrities have doppelgangers, and crowded Seoul streets make it simple for sightings to go unreported. Given that they both had upcoming projects, some speculated that it was a publicity gimmick to keep their names in the spotlight. It remained conjecture in the absence of concrete proof. Nevertheless, the effect was indisputable. Min-ko in Seoul became a global craze in a matter of hours. YouTube was overflowing with reaction videos of fans crying, dancing, and gasping. "This is the happiest rumor I've ever heard, and please let this be real," were among the comments. Even media outlets reported on the notion, portraying it as a heartwarming event in a culture that is insatiably hungry for pleasant celebrity news. If verified, what would this signify? It would be Lee Min-ho's first public romance since his early career days, giving him the opportunity to display a more responsible adult side. After years of keeping quiet and making cautious remarks, it would be a turning point for Hye Kyo. Talent, beauty, and a shared history of cherished roles would make them the ultimate power couple in K-drama. Fans would demand more joint appearances, brands would demand pair endorsements, and the industry would keep a watchful eye on every fresh hint. Fans of Min-ho will continue to watch, wait, and rejoice at every rumor until an official statement is made, if one is ever made. Because rumors themselves can be part of the charm in the realm of K-dramas. And this unexpected sighting? Millions of people have been dreaming of this love story for more than 10 years, and it might be the start of the next chapter. What are your thoughts? Is it wishful thinking, or is this public appearance evidence that Lee Min-ho and Hye Kyo are finally a couple? Tell me in the comments section below. Please remember to subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebs. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with other fans. Thank you for watching, and keep in mind that often the most thrilling parts of love and K-dramas are the ones we don't anticipate.